What's going on, man? What's going on? Let's get in this room. Let's get in this room. Let's get in this room. Make sure you liking the broadcast. Make sure you sharing it out, man. We got a special guest in the building today. Let's see. Let's see who is showing up. Show. Okay, let's get it. Let's get it. The people know that we are in here. About to send a tweet out. We live, baby. Hell yeah, man. I hope everybody's week is going good, man. It has definitely been a long week for the kid. But got a lot of stuff done as far as battle rap. Definitely trying to elevate the brand even more. You know, my LC just came through. So, you know, things is going good, man. What's up, Rob? What's up, my Durant? My guys. We're going to go ahead and get started, man. I don't want to waste nobody's time. You know how I am. I'm very punctual. So let's go ahead and get started. What's going on, everybody? This is Temperature Check. I am your host, as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. How y'all doing? Before we get started with today's content, I must do what I always do anytime you see me on your screen. And that's thank you guys for the likes, comments, shares, most importantly, those subscriptions. So whether you be a day one fan or somebody who just started watching the channel today, man, I greatly appreciate it. And if you're loving what I got going on my YouTube and you want to see more of me, it's easy, man. You follow me on Instagram, Mr. Check the Temperature. Hit me up on Twitter, Mr. Temp Check. You can even find me on Clubhouse, Mr. Temp Check. But today, we have a very special guest, man. One of the battle rappers that I have come to not only respect for what he does in the ring, but what he does outside of the ring. This man has had his ups, his downs, and he's still battling. Finished number 6 for champion of the year. I had him a little bit higher, but you know who it is, man. I'll let him introduce himself. Let me bring him in right now.
Hey, what's good, man?
What's good, man?
My man, like we long overdue, man. We've been trying to lock this in for a minute. It's your boy Billiano the Dino, everybody's favorite African Americano. You already know, man.
Oh, hey, man, I'm. You know, I had to let you do the intro. I didn't know which alias you was gonna go with today.
Oh man, I don't know, man. I got so many names, man. I'm ready to just pull my government out of these niggas. Real rap.
I appreciate you being on this channel, man. I appreciate you gracing the platform, man. But we just need to jump right into it, man. Champion of the year. You finished number 6. What was your initial thoughts about that?
I was cool with it, man. I knew I was in the top 10. You feel me? I really felt like, I was top 5, to be honest. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I felt like a lot different than everybody else felt. A lot of people was upset. A lot of people was confused. I was more like, I understood. You understand what I'm saying? Like I understood more. Like now I understand how the game work a little more. You feel me?
So you feel like you was maybe a rookie just in that champion of the year race, and now you've kind of understand the algorithm to it and what they kind of looking for? Because I'll be honest, from the battle rap community standpoint, I mean, the standards, they seem to be changing with the goalpost. Some people got 5 battles, some people got 20 battles.
And it's like that's why I said like it. Like when other people was getting mad and shit and getting all upset and getting confused, I grew an understanding to the political side of this shit. And I realized that, the amount of work you putting in don't matter. You know what I'm saying? The people you battling the stages and all, it don't matter. It's where your politics is at the end of that year.
No,
you know what I'm saying?
No, definitely. I mean, I'll be honest with you, Bill. I had you at my number 3 spot. I had you behind Chilla and B Dot, but I definitely had you ahead of the rest of them. For me personally, I think I just grew an appreciation to your story. A lot of people didn't know what you had going on outside of the ring, and I kind of picked up on that. And I think that's where I kind of really grew that outside of battle rap respect for you, man. Everyone knows, obviously, you know what I'm saying, the history that you had prior to 2020, but you being able to rebrand yourself, come out, and what you did in the Ultimate Madness tournament amidst everything that you had going on outside of that. Like, I don't think a lot of people that did not come into the conversation at all, and I really felt like it should have.
Yeah, they I don't like a lot of the work that I put in gets downplayed. It's been like that my whole career. And I don't know, maybe I pissed the wrong people off or whatever. I'm always pissing somebody off. It's always somebody pissed off with me. And it's like a domino effect, if I should say. All it takes is one person to feel some type of way toward me or toward my direction. I'm not saying like that was the case this year that somebody was pissed off or anything, but narrations do get painted. You feel me? Before they sit down and get to really break shit down and talk about shit, you got certain media outlets pushing narrations. You got certain bloggers, you know what I'm saying? Even the leagues do it sometimes unknowingly. They don't even know they're doing it. You pushing the narrative by putting this person forefront during this exact time. Yeah, man. I don't know, man. I know I personally put in more work than just about everybody last year. From 1-rounders to 3-rounders to the tournament to outside the tournament. I was battling during the tournament, outside the tournament. Yeah. I was working. I know I put in more work than just about everybody else last year.
I want to say you took Frank the Grippers during the tournament.
Still, I brung Still back. He still ain't battled since Headshot DVDs. He was in jail all that time. I was first battle back, brung him back. Boom. Frank with the Grippers. Who else I battled last year that people ain't talk about? Chef Trez.
Yeah, that battle with Chef Trez was fire too.
Yeah, me and Chef Trez. That was my first no crowd in the room battle ever. So I was just getting the hang of it.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? And the battle came out way better than expected. What else? Me and Arsenal. Me and damn, I didn't really do too many Gates of the Garden, but I think I did 3 Gates of the Garden battles.
I got you against Kryptonite.
Yup.
You did the Kryptonite battle. You did Polo. And I think in totality you had 16 battles.
Slim 700.
Yep, Slim 700. That was in February of 2020. I think that's it. I'm looking at a verse tracker right now.
Dev Leon.
They don't have that one.
Nah,
no, that was 2019.
Dev Leon was 2019.
Yeah, that's what they have it as. Yeah, so I don't know, but I know.
Yeah, that probably was 2019.
But outside of the turn, I mean, we can talk about the tournament. You battled Young Cannon, Mike P, None, and obviously Holmesy in the finals.
Right.
But you still battled Rum Nitty, T-Top, Glue Easy, and Yoshi G in 2020.
That Rum Nitty shit ain't count.
I know they didn't count it, but it still happened.
Nah, that shit ain't count. We ain't counting. So I'm kind of upset that they put that shit out. Rum was a Zoom call like we on right now.
Yeah.
For some reason, they couldn't hear me. You know what I'm saying? Like my audio was gone. So what wound up happening is they text me, film your part on the camera and send it to us. We're gonna edit it in the footage. So I look like an ass because while Rum over there spitting his shit and they on the screen like, ooh. I gotta spit my shit separate and send it in while y'all just sitting there with this face. That shit ain't count, man. That was a bad jump.
So we can throw that one away. If you want to throw that one away, we can definitely do that.
Yeah, that jump got to go.
But you had a hell of a year, sir. If no one else wanted to tell you that, I definitely wanted to be one of the people to tell you that you had a hell of a year. And
that, man.
And I'm gonna tell you when I really grew my just appreciation for your career and who you were as a person. I watched the interview with you and D.I. the Henny Man. That 3.5-hour interview.
Yeah.
I watched every minute of that interview where you went from the PGs to everything that happened with Hitman Holla to your come up not even wanting to be on Summer Madness and then doing the tournament because you know what I'm saying? Shout out to LB the boss.
The boss.
Long live for sure. But just hearing that and then you talking about your mental health. And I don't think people paid attention to that as much as I did. You talked about how it affected your mental health, and that's a big thing, especially in the Black community, being an African American male that we do not talk about. And you were able to bring a light to that. And I know it's not just you. Holmesy the God is another one who I respect very heavily, who talks about mental health awareness. And so I just wanted to again just salute you guys for doing that and bringing that attention because
appreciate that, man.
Yeah, I think sometimes people just think you guys are battle rappers and that's all you guys do. And it's like, man, y'all are so much more than that.
It's way deeper than that, man. We real human beings, parents, all of that shit, man. What do you Bill best year or what do I think? Bill, my best year? Either last year or the year before. I don't know. It's been hard. My past like 4 years been crazy. My past 4 years straight been crazy, out of control.
Absolutely, you got the because you go 2018, you got the Verbal War Zone, the classic with Verbal War Zone with Bill Collector and Dre Dennis, man. How could you
right?
That is a crazy
right.
And then you look at 2019, obviously highlighted by the Hitman and Bill Collector battle on RBE. Salute to ARP, man. That battle was at 2.7 million.
Major salute to. Are we almost at 3 million?
Yes, bro.
Major salute to ARP, man. That's, you know what I'm saying, that's my guy. Major salute to ARP, man.
Would you consider?
Hey, what platforms are we live on besides YouTube? We live on multiple platforms?
No, I only rock on YouTube, bro. I ain't even gonna cap.
Okay, all right. Nah, because I was just sharing it and everything. I wanted. I'm trying to help this joint keep. You know what I mean?
No, I definitely appreciate you.
You already, man.
Chanel with the quote. We like you better as a fat nigga.
Yeah. We was just watching that on my caffeine the other day, man. It was hilarious.
Man, it definitely was.
That was a fun time, man. Good times, man.
I'm looking at your career, man. You have had some battles. Can you give me one of your more favorite battles? Obviously, your Hitman Holla battle is definitely the battle that everyone's going to refer to. But what's a battle that you just genuinely enjoyed?
My A-Ward battle, quantum physics, genocide. That's still one of my favorite one-rounders.
Okay.
Me versus genocide. Yeah, I do actually. Me versus Av.
That was a fire battle.
Me versus Mike P. Me versus Young Cannon. Me versus T-Top. Me versus DNA. Just like good battles, man, where I was blacking the whole time, and I don't know. All of my Gates to the Garden battles, because I be freestyling. And I be really blacking.
Man, so let's talk about the Loud Boys, man. How did y'all get together? How did y'all become like this force, this undeniable force? Definitely in 2020.
Because we became like family before we became rap buddies.
He said rap buddies.
Real rap. Like, we not just a team of rap buddies. Like, hey, buddy, like, listen to these bars. Like, no. You know what I'm saying? We not that. We officially, like, we really a family. Like, you feel me? Like, we all built a brotherly bond with each other before we started rapping with each other.
Oh, absolutely.
That's family right there.
So just for my audience who's probably a little bit younger, who is all in the Loud Boys, just so they know?
I don't know if I'm allowed to announce the new members or not. But we got a couple of new members, you know what I'm saying?
We
I
need
got yelled at the other day for announcing them before the new graphics drop. You know what I'm saying? But at the moment, what y'all could know about is Trub Deuce, the creator of Loud Boys. You understand what I'm saying? Bonus. You understand what I'm saying? Dre Dennis, of course. Holmesy, of course. Floss the Boss. J. Krug. Prez Mafia. Me. And then we got a few new, you know what I'm saying, members that I'm not allowed to speak on because the new graphics aren't done yet.
He said the contracts ain't been signed yet. The contracts
I'm gonna go ahead and throw Chuck Book name out there though. You know what I'm saying?
man.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to him, man. Welcome to the group, baby. Welcome to the group. So you seen a lot of stuff that's going on in battle rap right now, man. What do you think about this 2020 class and the noise they've been able to make?
I love it, man. I love it. You gotta remember, I ran around battling all these young new niggas before they was even on URL and shit. So finally seeing them get these shots and get to where they need to be at it's a good feeling, man. And they hungry and they taking shots and they setting the tone. They setting the tone. They coming in real disrespectful and they shaking shit up, bro.
And you know what's crazy? Because you said that, it made me even further cement that you really haven't been called out by anybody of this 2020 class.
I got a lot of respect, man. You understand what I'm saying? I got a lot more respect than a lot of the legends or the goats, as they call them, feel me? Because I'm actually out here in the mix with these niggas. I'm not sitting on a fucking pedestal raising my nose up at niggas. You feel me? So it would be pointless to call Bill Collector out. Plus, I'm nasty. You hear me? I'm nasty. On beat, off beat. You could cut the beat on in the middle of me rapping. I'm gonna catch it. You understand what I'm saying? I'm nasty. This is what I do, and I mean, but the whole new class love me though, man. I don't got no issues with none of them. I don't think none of them got me in their crosshairs. I don't got none of them in my crosshairs. I'm on a mission. And the majority of them understand that because we all talk on a personal basis. We cool, you feel me? I'm cool with all the new niggas, bro. Because they not new niggas to me. I've been new these niggas. I've been putting in work in these small leagues for a long time. I do it on purpose. I'll forever be relevant.
No, that's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's a fact. You just can't have one plate. Your plate can't be URL, man. Because URL, you know what I'm saying? They go who's the hottest. That don't necessarily mean they the best, but they will go whose name is the hottest, and you still gotta eat, still gotta feed them babies, man. So I definitely understand and respect that. So you mentioned something. You said you are one of the tougher opponents, and I definitely agree with that. So what if I made the analogy that Bill Collector is like water? What would that mean to you?
It's dangerous. Water is dangerous.
Water is dangerous.
You know what I'm saying? So I would just look at that like I'm a dangerous element.
Absolutely. And the reason
I'm uncontrollable. You can't
absolutely. We here, man. We here already. I tell people this. Not you see me. I be riding. I be going to bat for you on Twitter. But people don't understand with your style. You can't box Bill Collector in. He can negate everything that you do on the fly. He can drop his entire written round and just rebuttal everything you said
by accident. Because when I get off stage, I'll be like, "What the fuck just happened?" I don't be knowing what I'm doing while I'm doing it, bro. The whole time I'm doing that shit, in the back of my mind, I'm like fucking singing Dragon Ball Do-Rag by my man. What's his name, Chuck? Thundercat. Love you through the night. You know what I'm saying? I'm singing that in the back of my head while I'm spitting out all this crazy shit at you. I'm over here like, do I look good in my do-rag? Like, you know what I'm saying? Did I tie it right? Like, I'm wilding, you feel me? I'm not all the way here, man. You feel me? So all that shit be by accident. I don't be meaning to do none of that shit. I'm sorry, y'all. If I ever did it to you with just off the top, just wilding on you, I apologize. It was an accident.
That's funny. No, I definitely think we need to see Bill Collector back on that stage, man. We need to see you back on that stage pretty soon here. You know what I'm saying? We almost at the end of February. It's about that time.
I got a couple battles coming up.
Dun dun dun.
I got a couple joints on the way. You know what I mean? I don't. I gotta get. I'm doing the Gates to the Garden battle.
Okay.
Cause I got a URL battle coming up. But I'm gonna do this Gates battle to warm up. It's been a little while. I ain't battled since October, so knock the rust off a little bit. Warm my brain up. Some freestyle exercise. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. We'll have a little bit of fun, man. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. So we got Gates of the Garden. Do you know when that battle's going down?
It's going down on the 20th in Philly.
Okay.
Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday.
In 4 days.
I got 4 days. I better write something. Or not. I'm about to just put on a Dragon Ball do-rag. How do I look at my do-rag? Did I tie it right?
So let me ask you, there's been some noise being made with the diss records.
Yeah.
The diss records is the way to get your name out there right now.
Yeah.
Could we see anything like that from you? Because like you said, you good on the track and you good a cappella. And not even necessary, but you know, we're trying to see who you got in that super duper scope, man, for 2021.
Man, honestly, bro, I don't have really had too many people in my scope, man. Maybe Pat Stay if we got like a small crowd. K Shine. Basically everybody in front of me on that list. That's the only people I want to only people I really want to battle this year. He said the boy can sing. I feel kind of fly. I want to get next to you.
We out here gassing my man, son. He about to sing the rest of the interview.
Go check out that Thundercat Dragon Ball do-rag so y'all could be on my wave, man. Did I tie it right? That nigga be in his bag.
Bruh, that is hilarious. Hey, let's talk about one of the battles that not a lot of people that are talking about it, but they need to. Shout out to the Battle Academy. But you and Arsenal had a 1-rounder.
Yeah.
That not a lot of people are talking about because I think it happened maybe like the week after Kings versus Queens.
Yeah, after I battled Yoshi and he battled Official. That was all the same weekend.
So let's go through that battle because I think I got some bars, man. I'm pretty sure I got the bars.
I seen people making excuses for him, like, well, he battled Official the week before. I battled Yoshi the week before.
Oh yeah, it matters not. When you step on that stage, it matters not. I don't care who you battle. So what was your mentality? I guess what was your mentality? Was that all freestyle?
What the me versus Arsenal?
Yeah.
Nah, I did a lot. I did do more freestyle than I intended to. I rebutted some shit he said. I rebutted a lot of shit he said. He spoke on some shit that I wanted to speak on, but didn't write. So I had to rebuttal that. I was like, I gotta speak on it, and he spoke on it first. So, you know what I mean, just like his cockiness and all that flexing shit, and I had to flip that shit. Yeah, like we both had like little stumble points. My stumble point was more so because the crowd was like super gassing everything I was saying, and I didn't want that. And you could see me like telling them niggas like, yo, shut up. Like, you know what I mean? Like, but that kind of like threw me off. I'm like, damn, everything I'm saying, these niggas is like, it was to a point where I was just about to be like, bubblegum in a dish. See how they act. Like, you know what I'm saying? like I didn't like, just to see a reaction like that wasn't necessary for niggas. You know what I mean? Make up a name and shit. You gonna be out here looking like Barry Smith, nigga. Oh! Like, I made him up, bro. That's not
not a real person.
true rap. Like,
do you miss the crowds?
no.
You may be one of the very few rappers that say that. Why is that?
Like, clearly I don't need them. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not hating on the crowd or saying like nothing negative toward them, but as you can see, like I just told you, niggas gassing and all that extra shit. That shit is too much. I don't want to hear none of that. I want to get these fucking bars off and talk to you like a little boy and make you go home and think about everything I said. Like, damn, yo, Bill, my man, that was a good battle, but damn, like he was really, because I was serious and I meant that. And you need to work on everything I told you to work on. I be really talking to these niggas, and I really appreciated that no crowd setting that Caffeine was offering, and I excelled greatly in that setting.
Absolutely.
Because everybody swore up and down that I needed a crowd. What do I need a crowd for when I'm really talking?
No, that's a fact. I think you are a cheat code. Shout out to Chris Franklin, man. He said you are a cheat code.
That's the name of the regime, cheat code. Cheat code. Did I tell you right?
Oh my goodness! Hey, your manager is going crazy on you in the chat right now. I don't know if you've been paying attention.
On Saturday for round 2. How do I look at my do-rag?
What's good, Smoking Kings? What's good, Smoking Kings? My guy. Hey, so
Smoke King, that's my guy. That's my boy. He's the coolest, just mellowest, laid backest recapper. You know what I'm saying? Even if you do some fuck shit during the battle, he's like, yeah, because he had a choke, but it was all good. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's just like, make you feel better about yourself, dog. You feel me? Like, I don't know if y'all blogging niggas understand. Like, dog, like, y'all don't gotta hurt a nigga feelings to get your point across. You feel me? Like,
no, that's true, man. Because I mean, when you talk about narratives, that's one of the things that can definitely change somebody's bag. It's just how hard you just go in on one performance. And I don't believe, personally, for me, one performance does not make or break you. Because a broken clock is like twice a day.
I go ham so much, bro. I lost the Holmesy battle. They like, man, Bill's ass.
That was the only battle on your resume that they could say that you lost in 2020 for me. And that was a judge battle. Other than that, I had you.
And to me, I ain't lose because Loud still won. And I went in there and dropped 3 rounds in 2 weeks while the rest of the card had wild time to prepare. And there was niggas still choking. And I went in there and dropped 3 rounds straight, no choking, no stumbles. Straight bars. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
Yeah, I left out of that building like I feel kind of fly. You know what I'm saying? What are you talking about? Me?
So could we saw you battle Yoshi G on Born Legacy 9. Could we see you on a Kings and Queens?
Yeah, I don't think I really don't like battling females. Let me keep it on it. I turned down Kings and Queens 1 and 2.
Oh wow.
Kings and Queens 1, they wanted me to, I can't remember who they wanted me to battle, but I didn't want to do the battle. And they was like, well, what female would you battle? And I got back to them late, but I was like, Yoshi, I'll battle Yoshi. And they was like, well, we could do it the day after if you still with it. And we was both with it. They called me for Kings and Queens 2. I said no. Opponent was a good opponent. I just don't feel like the shit that I'm rapping about and the way I'm feeling right now, I don't feel like rapping toward a woman. I don't feel like writing for a woman. I don't feel like yeah, man.
That's respectable. That's
Yeah,
definitely respectable, man. I definitely think you got to go in there with a different mentality when you battle some in an intergender matchup.
yeah. Like I'm not gonna front. The Yoshi battle was one of the most difficult writing processes I ever been through. The first 3 rounds was way too lyrical. I was loaded Bill.
Mm-hmm.
Then the next 3 rounds I wrote was like way too aggressive. I would look like a nut. She's fucking 4'2". I'm 6'2". Like I'm towering over all these gun bars and shit. It would look stupid. You feel me? So I had to go the funny route. And it was the only thing, man. But one thing I don't do is do the same thing twice.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't want to battle any females right now.
Okay. Now, would you team up with a female?
That would probably require me battling a female on the other team.
So okay, if we're gonna go with that, then what? Give me a 2-on-2 that you're interested in. Is there anybody that you would team up with?
I'm gonna keep it on. I'm not really a fan of them Jones, bro.
Really?
You ain't never seen me do one of them Jones.
Is it just because of the writing process, your writing process, and the way you do things?
That, for one. For two, I don't want to be dependent on nobody to get done something I could do by myself. I would rather a 2-on-1 handicap match. Dead serious. Everybody laughs when I say it, and I'm super serious. I didn't even crack a smile. I would rather them put a team against me by myself and let me work than me to have to depend on somebody else who probably don't live nowhere near me.
No, and that's a fact. When it comes to them 2-on-2s, that's the one thing that I think I struggle with when some of these teams are put together is how are you guys practicing? Because even through a Zoom, a FaceTime, it's still a lag. You're still not gonna have that same energy.
And I don't know. Ever since I lost bro, like my trust been fucked up. You feel me? So I don't even really be around too many people. I be around like the same 6 motherfuckers, and we all kind of feel the same way about 2-on-2.
Okay. Like I said, man.
I would team up with Dot, but Dot would have to like pull up and like really crash at the crib or some shit, or we had to link up with some because Dot all the way in NY. I'm not spending that NY money. I lived there already. That shit is ridiculous.
No, I definitely hear you, man. Shout out to Dot, man. I definitely want to see him back on that URL stage here pretty soon.
Dot in the mix, bro. Dot back.
I can't wait to see it, man. I definitely can't wait to see it. So when we look ahead to 2021, you say you're wanting everybody that was above you. I think the most interesting battle, when I look at that, is 2 of those on the card. It would be a battle with you and Geechee Gotti and a battle versus you and B-Dot. Those are the 2 I would love to see you with, just because there's a very big style clash with that.
Yeah. That's one of them ones that's gonna have to happen. That is a crazy ass style clash. But
hey, I just had to put your manager's comment up. She wanted to let everybody know that she was ghostwriting your line.
Josh said he ghostwrite my bars.
Yeah.
He just lost that position. He's supposed to
So what do you think about, speaking of B-Dot, man, what do you think about him and Loaded Lux?
Like as a battle?
As a battle, because for me, I think, Loaded Lux is who he is off of his legacy. But if you think about this newer generation of battle rap fans that's pretty much coming in on this caffeine era, he hasn't shown that it factor to me.
I'm not a Lux fan, so you You kind of talked to the wrong one on this one.
No, I'm talking to the right one because I'm not that much of a Lux fan myself.
Yeah, he a sophisticated mumble rapper to me. I don't be wanting to hear that shit. Bunch of metaphors just illy like placed all over the place. Nothing means anything when you break it down. Like, why? What does this have to do with me? You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I get a lot of backlash for that, man, for not riding the Lux wave. I don't see it. B Dot talks about shit. And you can understand him on the first go round. You don't have to play it 20 times.
That's a fact. That is a super fact, man. I think B Dot is probably one of the most dangerous battle rappers in the world right now.
Mm-hmm.
I think what he does and what he brings, and again, he's another one that has benefited off of the lack of crowd. He's been able to, because when people talk about B Dot's year in 2020, they talk about him like he was a rookie. And it's like he's been here. He's been saying the same stuff. Y'all just ain't been listening.
I ain't been listening because y'all been too busy reacting and playing favoritisms and painting narratives from the crowd. You understand what I'm saying? And man, I don't know, that this crowdless shit is beautiful. I don't miss the crowd at all. I could jump out in the middle of the crowd and go super.
You definitely could. You've done it.
And I know they're going to erupt. And I got the round. I'm tired of that.
Okay.
I like that they paying attention to these bars now. And they know, like, okay, I can't come in here fucking around with this bill collector guy. He's actually a problem. I got tired of people fucking around, man. Coming in the building, fucking around, thinking it's sweet because I'm bill collector. Nigga, everybody think it's just funny. These ain't jokes. It just sound funny to y'all. This shit is real. You know what I'm saying? This is real life. So now, you know, I just was pissed off the whole year last year. I guess Cassidy got his wish. She told me to stop playing. I stopped playing. I might have joked. What? The Yoshi battle.
Yeah.
The Chef Trez battle.
Yeah.
Them Gates of the Garden battles. And I wasn't even really joking. I was wilding. But it was funny.
I'm trying to think. I know.
Maybe my third round versus Mike P.
I about to say, and to me, that I think it was the second round that did it. That put the nail in the coffin.
No, I'm saying fun. I'm talking about funny shit.
Yeah. No, I hear what you talking about. You talking
that second round wasn't. Yeah,
that second round was lethal.
Yeah, that's what ended him. That second round is what fucked his mind frame all over, bro. You feel me? He was confused as shit. And he did it to himself, bro.
What you mean by that? Explain.
All right. Well, first, I had 3 funny ass rounds from Mike P. I didn't mention this girl at all. Let me move this out the way. Keep blocking my face. I didn't. You can still hear me?
Yep, you good.
All right. I wasn't mentioning this girl at all. I was really just like, I had bars like leading up to it. Like I was doing in my first round, like I was about to talk about it, then I talk about something else, blah, headshot. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, girl, like guns from Duke Nukem. Like I kept switching it up. I had 3 rounds like that. They were hilarious, bro. I said, yo, I ain't been funny all year. I'm gonna be funny, man. I need to brighten up a little bit, man. I'm going through all this depression. I'm saying I'm dealing with all this drama and negativity. And I need to lighten up and show the fans that I'm still in the positive look. So I had 3 funny ass rounds, man. So 2 days before the battle, Mike P goes live on Instagram and he's like losing his shit. You could tell like he looked like he was off the perch or something. Like he was acting crazy and he's talking crazy and he's flexing his muscles, and it pissed me the fuck off because it was like, nigga, what you flexing your muscles talking all this gangster shit for? Like, what's up? Like, what type of time you on? What we doing? And he like, nah, it ain't that. So I'm like, man, I know you ain't all in your feelings about everything that's going on. God, I was sharing the pictures and shit on the Zoom and shit. Like, you and your feelings, bro. I'm going through real life shit, and this is the shit that you mad about. So I got so mad, I scrapped them 3 funny rounds. Fuck these rounds. I was so mad. I did something I don't do. I deleted the rounds. I usually take shit and I chop it up. I save the shit that I could use universally. No, I deleted these shits, bro. I was pissed the fuck off. And you gotta think of everything I'm going through at that time, bro. You feel me? Just lost L, going through shit with just in the life itself. People latching on to me that don't need to be latching on to me. Fucking uh weird media, just a lot of weird shit was going on, bro. That was just like fucking with my mental, man. That still to this day kind of got my whole mind frame fucked up. I move different. I see that I move different now, man. I'm very secluded. You know what I'm saying? This shit is different now. You feel me? But this nigga does that, and I'm so frustrated that I just unleashed all the anger I had into these rounds that I wrote. I wrote 3 new rounds. And I was up till like 3, 4 in the morning just writing, snapping on this nigga. And by the time I got finished writing, I said, damn, now I got to memorize 3 more rounds. And by the grace of God, I memorized 3 rounds. And when we got to the battle, I couldn't remember the beginnings to my rounds. And they're like, you don't mic P up. So we up, and I'm standing in that fucking dark, it's like a filming area. It's like one of them green screen rooms, it's all white and shit.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of them, but they turn all the lights low. So when we come in, we in that spotlight. So we in the dark area, like he in his corner, I'm in my corner, and I'm just trying to remember the beginning of my fucking rounds. And I can't. So I remember the first round. I think he went first. He went first. And I couldn't remember the beginning of none of my rounds. Everything he ended his round with is what I started my round with. You understand what I'm saying?
Oh, that's crazy.
So he did it to himself. Everything he did, everything that happened to him, he did it to himself continuously. So he ended his joint with he was talking that heartfelt shit, and I said that shit you said like pussy that was very gay, and I'm gonna rap about that bitch anyway. I went in, you know what I'm saying? Then the second round he ended with false reality, something. Once you get into tell these people about your false reality or some shit or something.
I remember that.
And I was like, false reality? But you not, I was like, false reality? You saying I'm fake? I'm gonna spend every bar to prove you're not real yourself. Didn't you try to commit suicide? You know what I'm saying? Then how the fuck you gonna kill Bill when you couldn't kill yourself? You feel me? So he did that to himself, bro. If he would have ended his round with teddy bears and candy bars, I would have been like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you think you ain't smart? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I would have came up with a whole different mind frame, bro. And I don't know. Then he did the choke shit, and his last bar was way off. Bill, you way off. Bill, you way off. Oh, fuck, way off. I said, and then that when I started, I said, Mike, you ended that way off. You need to get yourself together. This shit got you way off. I said, prayers up the New Jersey twerk. Rest in peace to LB the Boss. They thought because Bill lost bro on this Cardi B offset till they see me go take off.
Oh, yes. I remember that bar, bro.
And rap metal around his head like EK at the face off.
Oh, my God, bro. I remember them shits. Oh, that was ridiculous.
He did it. That was his fault. He basically wrote it for me.
Man.
You understand?
Death by Bill Collector.
No, death by himself. He did it to, don't blame you not pinning that body on me. That to himself, bro.
Man, but your awareness in battles is incredible. How you're able to pick up on someone's just the last thing he said, and you just automatically flip it and you just keep it going?
When I'm like, when my back against the wall and that pressure on, I'm a different animal. I got battling how many days you said?
4.
4.
Nothing written. I'm gonna tell myself I'm gonna write tonight, but I
right in the night. Man, that like again, just to know that you have that much talent, and you're such a humble guy. At least from what I've seen, you are super humble, man. You show everybody the utmost respect. Long as they treating you right, you definitely return that favor, man. And it's just been, this year has been an honor just to watch you flourish and watch you get your flowers, even to not the degree that I want you to, but even just the recognition that you receive. Get in there. I just appreciate, even though I still think you should have been higher than 6, but we on the 2021.
Yeah, 2021, man. I don't know. I'm not chasing it, man. Like I told you, man, I learned a lot from last year, man. And that's, it don't matter what the fuck you doing, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, dog. If you is in the correct political standing come the end of the year, you can battle 3 French fries, my nigga, and a fucking potato wedge. You hear me? And they're gonna be like, nah, but he battled all 3 of them at the same time. Like, I know it was potato, it was fried, but there was a potato wedge too, and he went at the wedge. They're going to put you in there because of your political standing, bro. And it's sad, but that's what it is. And that's not taken away from nobody that's in there. But just seeing what was going on and knowing the year I had compared to like some, and just seeing how they, like you said, the rules and the regulations change with the goalposts.
Absolutely. They definitely did.
Who about to kick that ball to what the rules is? And I appreciate it. You are appreciate. I appreciate it because it takes a load off my shoulders of overworking myself and being nicer than I should be to a lot of people, and being this humble, nice guy that just shows respect to anybody that shows respect to me, because all respect is not respect. Some respect is simply finesse, disguised as respect. And instead of all this, you know, I don't know, man, maybe I should just be a fucking asshole, man, to more people, bro, because it seems to work.
No, man, I think you just need to stay true to whoever who you are, man. Stay true to who you are and what you do. Your family.
I'm really an asshole. I'm really a fucking asshole. I'm doing this shit. I'm really not any of this shit. I really put on a very smiley facade for y'all, bro. I really try not to show my angry, fucking just pissed off, disgusted with everything side to the world. But fuck them, fuck it. Just fuck it. You feel me? Fuck it. You know what I mean? Like, I wasn't gonna rap at all this year. You know what I mean? Yeah, I wasn't. I've been saying no to every league since October. It got to the point where the whole URL staff called my phone to check on me. It was cool. It was a cool thing. Yo, we was making sure you all right, man. Like,
want to buy a Louisiana haunted mansion?
No, that's a scam anyway.
It's free.
Right. Ain't nothing free for no niggas. They gonna have me working there and shit. Fuck that. Right.
Sleeping in the slave quarters.
Yeah, niggas, tie this fucking lawnmower rake to your back and walk the fields and shit. No, I'm cool for this free shit. But yeah, they called me, man, check on me, make sure I was all right, man. They wanted to make sure I wasn't, and I kind of was going through a lot of, you know what I'm saying, mental shit, man, upstairs, man. Plus, I wanted to separate myself from the scene for a second because this shit was weird and all this weird shit getting thrown around, and even me separating myself didn't help because I'm still like #1 target, but I love it. because it's got my YouTube jumping, bro. My YouTube poop. Like my YouTube don't do no numbers, bro. Like no matter what I do, I'll be like, yo, subscribe. I share it out. My YouTube do not pop. But with these crazy motherfuckers pinpointing me all the time, bro. Every time I mention their name, they do like 20 blogs about me and shit. It got my YouTube jumping. I'm not gonna filthy your channel up by saying no names and none of that. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know, man. I've been like really reaping a lot of benefits from these stupid ass niggas that these stupid ass niggas that's creating these niggas are creating the narrative that they're painting. They're trying to put it on niggas, but they're the ones that's building it. And it's just like,
hey man, you know,
beat y'all, I'm gonna join you. Like, I'm gonna participate. I'm gonna put you said this, I'm gonna say this, and now y'all gonna argue about that, and I'm gonna argue that, and we gonna eat. We are about to eat, goddamn. I'm about to get these views up. Though my views are doo-doo, bro. I be dropping shit. I'm dropping cool shit, man. Like views be doo-doo, bro. I'm like, yo, come on, man. Just click a link. Like, I feel like the nigga on the corner and check my mixtape. What?
No, man, you definitely are one of the most talked about personalities in the culture for sure.
I gotta start losing and I'm gonna get moved, right, yo? Nah, I'm gonna start arguing with conspiracy theories. I think I'm gonna start a beef with like Brother Polite. Just like anything that just, but I can't go live on my YouTube. I got a copyright flag because of the Gucci Man versus Jeezy.
No, you threw that up there and they got you.
Yeah, I uploaded my episode of the live watch. It's all on YouTube. How the fuck everybody else shit up there and they take my shit down? They like, nah, not you. Everybody, no, they good. You said no boots in, no him saying like damn, YouTube don't like, fuck I do y'all. So, but yeah, man. My YouTube is trash, dog. Subscribe. If anybody wants to subscribe to me, please. It's youtube.com/BillCollectorTV. Yeah.
Hey man, we gonna work on that, man. I'm gonna definitely shout you out, man. We gonna put your YouTube link in the comment section.
Thank you.
When I upload this video. We gonna matter of fact, tell people what you got working, man, because you're not only good at this battle rap thing. Your music is high level, sir. High level.
Appreciate
Tell them about what projects you got out right now.
I just dropped Rap Niggas. Rap Niggas is out at the moment. It's on all platforms. The video is out on YouTube. You feel me? I got the Keeping It Bill show. I got the I've been streaming with the Grand Theft Auto. I've been trying to learn how to do the mods and all that cool shit. That's a lot of shit. I've been doing a lot of shit, man.
You got the clothes, you got the cookies, you got a lot of stuff.
Clothes, fucking. We got all types of shit going on, man. God damn.
Interview with you, man. You busy.
I don't get a fucking break, man. I be fucking in this, like, sitting right here. This is the same in my office. Sitting in my office, just like, you know what I mean? I seen a nigga one day on a YouTube comment said, well, how big is this nigga crib supposed to be if he always in that one room?
He said, that's where I get the most work done, man. Don't worry about it.
Dog.
That's funny, man. That is super funny. Well, I don't want to take no more of your time, man. I just want to, it's been an honor and a pleasure to have met you, to have interviewed you, sir. You are definitely one of the people I'm looking forward to in the next couple of weeks, next couple of days, getting back on the stage.
Appreciate that. Yeah, god damn, I need to do something, man. I need to write like at least like 4 bars, right? Like at least like a strong ass 4, like just like the nastiest 4 bars, like oh shit, like yo, and then just freestyle the rest, and then just Bruh, I feel kind of fly. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just walking that motherfucker with the drip. Like, I look at him, I do right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Real right.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me, babe? You know what I mean?
I'm gonna continue to pray for you.
Yeah.
Well, thank you everybody for attending, man. This has been an interview with Bill Collector, man. Definitely check him out on his YouTube. I will be posting links to not only his YouTube, but also some of his music, man. Support this brother. He got the t-shirts, he got food, he got
hoodies, socks, sweatshirts, fucking pillows, coffee mugs, leggings, backdrops, stickers, cookies.
Homemade edibles.
I can't sell that on the internet. All right.
And
I can get that designer drip to you.
But all of that. Collector is a one-stop shop. Just know that.
I got bills to
what
pay.
you need.
I got bills to pay.
No, that's a fact, man. So I'm gonna go ahead and send this out, man.
If anybody sees the money out there, tell it I'm trying to get next to you. You know what I'm saying? Real rat. We chasing all the paper.
No, that's a fact, man. It's been an honor and a pleasure, sir. You and your wife have a lovely, lovely night.
You too.
You too, good brother.
Yes,
God bless.
This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And like always, we just getting started.